part of the reason I wanted to become a search and rescue member was just kind of to pay back what they did in a sense, and be able to, if another person was in my situation, to help them out like I was helped out. I was asked by a friend of mine if I wanted to climb to the summit of Baldy, and I said, sure, I'd love to do that. I had done Baldy before. When we got near the summit, the visibility was really poor up there. We headed down, but we went down a different trail in what I thought was the same direction towards the parking lot. Unfortunately, the weather just started deteriorating. I'll never forget that the conditions, the blizzard conditions, the winds were so strong, and then night fell, and I was still thinking, we might have to spend a night out here, and it's cold. We ended up on Baldy. It was 2 nights and 3 days before we were rescued. And this is where I start to get choked up. Sorry. Because I can't tell you the fact that we had search and rescue members, risking their lives to look for us. And they were out there the first night searching for us. Yeah, it still kind of hits. Because of what happened to me on Mount Baldy, that certainly was a catalyst in moving me towards becoming a search and rescue member. And here I am over 30 years later still doing it, because I love it. The longest that I've been on a single operation is probably a 3-day or 2-night call. I'm elated when I find somebody. It's a feeling of joy. And I feel like hugging that person because I'm just so excited that they've been found. When I'm on a rescue and it's going on, and the success of the operation may be questionable, I won't give up, and we don't give up as a team until we can finish the operation. Somebody was reported missing up in the mountains. He was a snowboarder. He had skied out of bounds. It was probably 5 days after he was reported missing. He was found at the bottom of a avalanche slope, so to speak. And I remember just thinking, oh my God, that is so much like my rescue. I want to talk to him. So I made plans to travel to the hospital to talk to him and just tell him, you're a survivor, thank God. Just planning that trip to the hospital, within a few hours, we heard he had passed away from some of the issues that occurred from being out, so long in the elements. My search and rescue team feels like definitely a family. I mean, in a life-threatening situation, I can trust those people, and I consider them my brothers and sisters. I'm, thinking it's nearing the time for me to pass the baton to the new group, the younger group coming through. Nothing will ever replace search and rescue, nothing. It's been, a godsend for me. So it'll be a hard thing to walk away from, but, I know there's other things in life and other things I'd like to experience. So I see my time on the team, kind of going into that final season. My name is Cynthia Ann Moyner England. I'm from Pasadena, California, and I'm 68 years old. Want to do that again?
No,
Okay.
I like
Okay.